We're going to begin in a child's pose, dropping the hips back towards the heels, maybe opening up the knees a bit, fingertips towards the front of the mat. Start to notice the body without judgment, maybe noticing the hips, bringing the attention to your heart center, and setting an intention for your practice today. Asking yourself, what is it that you are showing up for today? On your next inhale, we're going to walk our hands in our child's pose towards the right side of the body, stacking the left hand over the right, if that feels good for you. Taking 3 conscious breaths and just finding awareness between what feels at ease in the body and what feels tense in the body. Taking that last exhale, start walking the hands back towards the left side. Right hand comes on top, stacks on the left hand. Find your conscious breaths. Make your way back to the center, meeting at a tabletop position. Find your cow pose by dropping the belly, shoulder blades come together, gaze forward, and exhale, round the spine, round the shoulders, chin comes to the chest. Find 3 cat-cows at your own pace. Feel free to explore intuitive movements here, maybe moving in circles with your spine by bringing the hips out, or whatever way feels good for your lower back, for your spine in this moment. Slowly drop the hips back for your child's pose and slowly roll onto the pelvis, inhaling into a cobra. Maybe you have a soft cobra and bend at the elbows, or fully extend the elbows, taking a breath. One more. And exhale, drop it down, bending the knees and swinging the feet side to side for some windshield wipers. Inhale, lift back into your cobra. Exhale, chin to chest, and push back into a downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet here. Explore maybe some hip motions, or maybe shifting the weight back and forth between hands and feet. And then slowly walking towards the hands for a forward fold. Bringing the hands to the elbows and rocking side to side. Releasing some tension in the lower back. And waking up the body by bouncing the knees, bouncing the shoulders. Maybe imagining as though you're getting rid of anything that no longer serves you and it's leaving the body. And then make your hands into a fist. And we're going to tap our lower back, tap your hips, waking up the kidneys and the adrenal glands, getting your organs ready for the day. And slowly drop your hands and make your way up into a standing salute, bringing the hands over the head. And exhaling, hands come together to heart center. We're going to move into 3 half sun salutations by inhaling and lifting the hands up over the head. Exhaling, you drop your body to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come on the shin, shoulders move away from the ears. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, hands come over the head. Exhale, forward fold, drop down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and reach. Hands come over the head. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, drop the chest forward, fold. Inhale, hands on shin, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and reach. Hands come to the heart center on your exhale. Stepping back into your downward facing dog and dropping your knees for all fours. We're going to bring our left knee towards our right wrist for pigeon pose. Experiment with what feels right for your knee, giving a stretch on your outer hip without any discomfort in your knee. You can even place a block underneath your left hip for support. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Feel free to come down on your forearm or even lift the right hand up and thread the right hand through the left side if that feels good for you. On the next inhale, lift back up. Coming back to all fours, we're going to switch to our right leg, bringing that right knee towards the right wrist, adjusting the knee until it feels comfortable, or even placing a block underneath the right hip. Remember, you have options here of staying upright, dropping on the forearms, or even threading the left hand through the right side. As you come back up, let's swing that left leg back around, bringing the feet together and laying on our back for a reclined butterfly. And then bringing the knees towards the chest, opening up the arms, rocking side to side. Drop the feet down and lift the hips up, coming into a bridge pose. Bring the shoulder blades together, chin to chest, and squeeze the glutes here, activating the lower extremities in the body. Finding the breath. Drop the hips and rock the knees side to side. We're going to lift both legs up towards the sky and circle out the ankle, pointing the toes up, pointing the toes towards the belly. Connecting the breath to the ankles. And for our last guided pose, we're going to bring those knees towards the shoulders, grab the outside of the feet, and come into a happy baby. When you're ready, you can drop down the legs to find Savasana, corpse pose. Invitation to bring your right hand towards your heart and your left hand towards your belly. And take 3 cleansing breaths here, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Allowing yourself to take up space, to make sound with your breaths. Noticing the shift in the body. And slowly making your way to a seated position, bringing your hands to your heart center, and maybe setting a new intention for the rest of the day. Thank you for joining me today for a very quick 10-minute yoga session. Namaste.